Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone has had an amazing weekend. And, you know, life gives you lemons, you have to make lemonade out of it. And with that being said, today's topic and an ongoing series that I'm going to do this week is about mental health. And the reason why I'm going to do this is a very, very important topic to me, to my family, to everyone that I know of who's ever dealt with mental health, and even some of my close friends that deal with mental health issues on a day-to-day basis. Now, you say, well, why are you wanting to talk about this? Well, the reason why I want to talk about this is one, because I go through I have actually been through a situation myself. I don't cut any of this video because I feel that everything that I have is raw, and everything that I can offer you as a personal statement is the exact same way as if I were to talk to you in person. You know, when you see a lot of people cut videos just to make it look glamorous and stuff like that, it doesn't really help you because that's not as real as it can be. It may look nice and pretty and nice and shiny, but it doesn't help you as a person who's struggling day to day with mental health issues or any other issue in your life, that a person is willing to kind of fabricate a story and make it, glamorize it to make it look good so that you like and share it and post it and tweet about it and all this other craziness that you want to do. That's not what I'm about. I'm about real context, about real statements. And that's kind of why I wanted to do this mental health series. I kind of wanted to do it almost as part of one of my first videos, but I felt that the kindness of strangers was a good starting point, and then talking about my daughter and her disability and getting that, it was good starting points to kind of really get myself going on this subject and kind of get myself towards this part in my YouTube series. So with further ado, for me, it's all about recognizing it, being personable to people, and actually sympathizing with people who have mental illness. So, with that being said, my personal experience for sure happened and earlier this year, honestly. In January, late January, I had a panic attack, very serious panic attack at work. So much so that it has caused me to so much stress at that point that I thought it was just a normal thing. Oh, okay, I'm feeling flush. Well, here, all down my arm here, all up and down my chest and neck area, feeling really hurt here. Didn't know what was happening. Didn't know it was a panic attack. Had no idea what was going on. Let it kind of go, subsettled, went home, kind of rested, lay down. 2 days later, hits me like a brick. I had to leave work early, go to the ER, and found out I had another panic attack. Went to my PCP, talked to her about my options and what was going on. And she gave me a medication to help with what we have labeled as chronic panic attacks. And the reason why I had chronic panic attacks is because it wasn't just one, it wasn't just two, it was multiple times. And I should have seen the warning signs, honestly. When I was a lot younger, in my mid-20s, I would feel little chest pains here every now and then when I would get stressed or something like that. And I would just like, oh my gosh, I need to eat more healthy, or something's off in my diet. And thinking that was going to be the end all be all of my solve. Well, stress is the number one factor in my life. That has what caused me to fall down and realize that I needed to take a step back. I needed to take care of myself mentally, because there were other factors involved. I was feeling depressed. I was feeling worthless. I was feeling not all there either. And lumping that on top of having panic attacks is just not something that was good. And I think if it wasn't for having that panic attack in January, I would have still kept going on with just nothing. And that's my daughter's alarm. We're doing a little bit of cleaning in our house. Hang on a hot second so I can turn this thing off. Oh, y'all didn't miss me too much, did y'all? Anyways, back to what I was saying about my mental state. So I had still felt, there are points in my life where I just really felt worthless. Like even especially at work, there are times where I'm doing the best that I can be, and someone will say something, and it could just be the smallest thing, and it's nothing personal to them. It's just, sometimes inside that I self-analyze, or I over self-analyze myself to a point where I feel that I'm worthless, and it could have been something in my childhood, maybe, maybe not. I seriously doubt it, because my mom and my dad did the best that they could to raise me. I was a child of ADHD, and I'll discuss more on that in my video tomorrow, because I don't want these videos to be too long, mainly because I want this to be an open discussion kind of thing. So after my entire journey of what I called my awakening and my journey, I've actually made strides with trying to learn more about what was going on with me, and learn more about figuring out different things, and learning about mental health, and trying to digest it more into myself, so I can have more understanding about the people in the community that's involved with it, and why is it such a stigma, and why people cannot talk about this. It bugs me that mental health is such a stigmatized statement, or stigmatized thing. I mean, my gosh, a pastor killed himself. It affects every single one, no matter what religion, creed, race, no matter who you are. Mental health is a huge issue. And every single person, I saw a statistic the other day, 1 in every 25 Americans, just America alone, that doesn't mean around the entire world, but 1 in 25 Americans deal with some sort of mental health issue. Or if it's bipolar, or if it's something with depression, high depression, low depression, anything that can be involved in anything like that, you yourself are owed your due to speak out and to say, hey, I need a voice. And Brian, you can help me with that. I am willing to have that open discussion with you. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at NIMREZ, and I'm there. You will see me, my smiling face on both Instagram and Twitter. Those are my public profiles, and you can find them, so that therefore you're able to talk and discuss this open discussion about mental health. This is a very big topic for me, and I would love to continue this conversation even beyond this video series that I'm going to do. So with that being said, if you have any more questions or comments, tomorrow's video will be about different diagnoses and stuff like that surrounding mental health, and what people can do to reach out, and what hotlines and stuff we can reach out. And this YouTube channel can help you as well reach out to the best people that you can. I hope you have a great, amazing day. Bye.